Good evening! Welcome to the stream, and hi Ross, perfect timing! Today for more indie horror. A game that came out in December, I believe. Also, I hope you're doing well. I had a little nap because I was a little bit tired, mildly tired today. Extremely tired. So I napped for an hour. It was great. More people need to nap in the middle of the day. It's super. Although now I will probably be up until late. Doesn't matter. My office days are over this week. Let's fucking go. So, as usual, haven't looked too much into the game. Looks kind of cool. It advertises with the VHS format and inspired by old movies and stuff like that. So that sounds good to me. And I can play it with a controller. So that's pretty good. I will have to complain immediately at the start of the stream, though, because my boomer colleague said he was not going to be in today. And he was in today, which makes me very upset because I do not like this person. I just do not like him. He is not a... And there are boomers that I get along perfectly fine with, but he's just not a great person. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, and anyone else watching. We are so close to 200 followers. In fact, 7 away, unless someone decides to unfollow, which could happen. Happens all the time. But yeah, I'm just here for Quantum Break. I think if it happens soon-ish, we might skip one Elden Ring stream, and then we'll make like a Friday evening party. Thank you. Thank you, Ross. Yeah, and there will be raffles. We'll do a little spinny spin. I still owe you, Ross, the 3 subscriptions, but it's every so often I check and it's not letting me gift you anything. I guess I could send you the money? Unfollow and then refollow just to cause drama. You gotta do that when I get to 200 and then I post about it and then you just immediately unfollow. That was supposed to be a headband. Amazing. You know, I just rolled with it. I just assumed that's what you meant. That was great. We have changed chat now also. As you see here, we have changed chat. New messages are now at the top because that will look nicer when we're playing games and they will vanish. So if chat is quiet for a bit, it will just fade out. And then we can... Oh, sorry. I had my hand in front of the camera. And then we'll just have more screen to look at. Let me show you. I moved those little stars to the side. Because they annoyed me. Being right in the middle. If there's no message, then it just looks really, really weird. So yeah, that's stream update. And this is that format. And we'll just start playing, I would say, here. We're using controller today. It told me I can use my PlayStation controller. I tried using my PlayStation controller, and it did not work. So we're using Xbox today, which is not my preference, but I think I will live. I know it's a tough life to live, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. Don't mind that, was just my test. It's been 2 weeks since anyone last heard from my brother. Oh, isn't that just nostalgic? Holy shit. It's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat last week. Since he already let me know where he leaves his spare key, I've decided to let myself in. Oh, perhaps I can find some clue to his whereabouts if I take a look around. I always wonder what young people think when they see the analog horror and the horror games that are inspired by ye olden days with VHS and everything. Presumably they don't have the feeling of nostalgia, but do they think it's weird? Do they think it's cool? I wonder. If you're a young person, please let me know. Happy birthday! I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you'll let yourself in. Since you're getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down your gift all by yourself. I've left a few hints around the flat in case you get stuck. Flat. Are we British? So can we... No, we cannot zoom in. Ooh, when I... Cold? Okay. Can I turn this on? When I was testing, I found this Heißhunger, which is like the word for when you get a really strong craving to eat something. It's hot hunger if you translate it like literally. And it says from Germany to you, but it's beer. It's beer. I guess sometimes you get a craving for beer. I certainly do. I try not to because has like the worst calories you can put in your body. Missing. Can you help? Male, age 19, eyes blue, height 5'9". Last seen in the entrance to the tenements. Tenements, I think, is pretty British, but do the British use like 5'9" for height? They're kind of weird with like imperial metric, and then they mix it and they have other stuff in there as well. It's very strange. Oh, cold! Because that's not where the gift is. Oh, I like the phrase. Excellent. I can teach you more stupid German phrases. Oh, that was just that. Oh, nice. Our one left stick is lean. Aim fire? We're gonna have weapons? Crazy. Ghoulish videos spawn wave of ghastly films. A rival video format to VHS and Betamax called GHL, referred to as ghouls, has sparked outrage in both the public and the parliament recently. The tapes were introduced, beating the competition in terms of both quality and recording length, but has faced some backlash due to the increased risk of the tapes becoming haunted. Regardless of whether these rumors of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for the distribution of bootleg horror tapes. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims of hauntings are true, there's been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing persons cases. There have also been reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are so far unsubstantiated. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat the sort of violence and depraved films flooding the market. With the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse. Conservative activist, never a good thing to read, I feel. The group, Lighthouse Protection Services, are calling for the banning of all GHL film and the public execution of any person found in possession of them. Lighthouse was reached for this comment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing the country's children to violence on film, which most certainly leads to violent behavior. That's going a little bit far. Don't you think? That feeling when you're not really hungry but want to eat, I like to say my mouth is lonely. Oh. Well, it could also be lonely for other things, though. That's our GHL player, and we have a console. Renegade. Getting warm. Warm. Ooh, I save at computers. Good to know. Hot. Those are very obvious clues. I appreciate that. Okay. Where did GHL format come from? At least the movies are good. No way to kill it. The creature is trying to hide among us. Among us! Happy birthday, you wee dafty. Yeah, this is... I saw a Scottish mug. I think we're in Scotland. Don't show this to mom and dad. Just tell them I got you CDs or something. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come round to mine anytime we watch these together. Old metal box. Where was the inventory? Ooh, I love when it lets us do that. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Violence of Violence. I don't know if I'm saying that right. When you hear his music, it's time to be silent. The silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new GHL format. The first film to feature murder on screen, Symphony of a Severed Soul, shocked audiences at the time so much the film was... Inspect for more? Can I inspect it for more? Okay. Symphony of a Severed Soul shocked audience at the time so much the film was banned in Britain for almost 100 years. Now considered by horror aficionados to be not only one of the originals, but one of the best of the horror genre. We have followed two grave robbers as they attempt to plunder the grave of the recently deceased manic musician on a stormy autumn night. As they sneaked through the graveyard, they recount the ghastly tale of the musician who sold his soul but lost his mind, leading to the deaths of those around him. As the haunting, ghostly melody floats through the graves, the two fiends realize they are not alone. It's time to crouch down low and stay quiet, or they won't be coming back alive. Ooh, I bet that's a hint for what we have to do. Crouch down and stay quiet. I don't like when the flashlight, like, right, I'm pointing at it, but when I'm pointing at it, I can't actually read. And I wonder if that... was it global illumination? If it was bloom. No, that is the same. Because they already had motion blur turned off, which I am very grateful for. But it's not, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Is there anything else we can look at? Okay, we don't have a quick turn, it seems. I'm not a huge fan of having to manually save. I mean, I also hope that we have some autosave spots. I do like that they relented and gave like autosave spots to like Resident Evil and stuff like that. I think even Silent Hill F had some. Oh, oh. Ooh, we get to watch. The grave must be around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, don't be scared, chat. I'll hold your hand. Quiet. I hear his violin. He must not see or hear us. Ooh, Lighthouse Protection Services. Oh, did they censor the VHS? Oh shit. Oh, we're inside the film jet. I really hope that they filmed that themselves. I love the dedication. Two statues. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. I'm more concerned about this zombie man down here. Oh, what was that? Ooh, a black tape. It's just marked with a question mark. It looks like something can be attached to it. Ooh. Door is locked from the other side. Classic horror game move. I don't think I've ever encountered a door where I was like, I bet it's locked from the other side. Except for maybe a toilet stall? Those tend to be locked from the other side, but you can tell that it is. Rotten teeth. 6 rotten teeth barely hang on to the circular gum to which they are attached. The smell is most foul, but they seem vital in some way. Sublime and tragic, I guess they couldn't leave. It's funny how a black and white filter makes everything kind of look way cooler. Uh-oh. Oh, for a second I thought those were tentacles. There's no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes, but what choice do I have? Well, you can always just die. Presumably we don't want to be caught by the melody. Ooh, another one. Okay, I wonder if they're consumables of some kind. Because, yeah, they're the same. They have a question mark and something can be attached to it. Do you think we can make a VHS bomb? This looks very suspicious. The silent films were a while ago now. Metropolis is 100 now, I think. Wow. I went to see that in university with a friend of mine. And we did not know that it was like 3 hours long. So we were like, this is cool, but my butt hurts. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is it coming this way? Yep. But now we can go where it came from. Although I'm always tempted, but we don't know how... if we have to start the thing all over if we die. Because I do like seeing death animations. Oh shit, there's nothing here. Ooh, a gold skull. Oh, I see. It needs to go on the... but now we're like trapped. Now we are trapped. Can I hide here? Ooh, channel 42 attachment. It looks like it. Oh, it's marked with the number 42. Do you think I can survive if I'm hiding here? I'll just don't look at it. Okay, if I go behind him, I think that's the way to do it. Oh, where was the angel? I think there it is. I used to want to play the violin, but I got a teacher from my school, and they would basically let you rent their violin, and you would have to say like, okay, if you once you're good enough, you're gonna play in the school band, orchestra, or whatever. I don't know what we had actually. A healing GHL type. Okay, I can consume it. What do you mean? How do I consume the tape? Yeah, but it turned out the teacher was really bad and he scared me. And then I quit it again. And I'm just thinking about, like, why do you become a teacher if you're gonna scare a small child? But, you know, I don't know. Trapped down here. I'm not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past that violin-playing devil. But I now seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar to the left and some sort of laboratory on the right. So you promise that he won't be here? Okay, this looks dope. From what the Steam store page said, it was inspired by great films of the ages, so I assume we'll have some stereotypes, I guess I want to say. Mad scientist notes. He signed it with like mad scientist. Finally, I'm free to always work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time with people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here I have all the organic matter I could desire and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures. They were all failures. The matter soon breaks down in this place and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka! I've done it! Created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe is as follows. Eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, and wings of a bat. That seems like a terrifying creature. For sure. The Smiling Line was, at least one of them must have pulled inspiration from. Oh, because of the live action we saw at the beginning. It does give creepy. It's the nice play of lighting and making the eyes look so dark and everything else is in shadow, and then that smile. Oh, oops. Yes. I know I'm a genius. Don't worry about it, chat. I know it. You don't have to praise me, but you may praise me if you want. Okay, do we this feels like maybe we're missing some information here. Because here we don't have a cool display that shows us what's right. I don't see any numbers. Oh, there's the headpad. You did it! Thank you! What if we do 420? Listen, if one of these days that actually works, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, I think I'll explore the other side first, maybe? I do like the look of this, very Frankenstein. Oh no. I don't have a gun or anything. What, 2069? I do. If it's possible, I will use the combination 6969. Oh no, they're just common, okay. Can I run? Okay, so they seem to not be able to follow me here. But where was the... Right, I didn't see that there were pages to this. Okay, it's trapped down there. I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here and they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I venture back in there. Oh. My other choice is that laboratory on the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientist working in there may have gone mad. Guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place, but I'm getting rather tired. So that, yeah, that it seems like a big hint that we have to do this first before going there. But what combination could it want from me? Oh, good luck, Roz, with the internet. I need to do something else with this. I cannot interact anymore. Oh. No lagging, please. What's happening? Why lag all of a sudden? Why this? How weird. Is it just controller? Yeah, so there don't appear to be any autosave so far, which is of course now great that for no reason shit starts lagging. Did it just change the sensitivity of the controller for no reason? Well, okay, first I'll have to use... How's my... Also a little bit laggy. I don't know. First I have to figure out what numbers it wants. I thought to... So maybe it has something to do with the number of cables. Let me look at stats, actually. And that's a lot of combinations to try out. What am I missing, video game? What am I missing? I wonder if I die where it would kick me back out to. Oh yeah, I also wanted to check, there's a run button, isn't there? Surely there's a run button. Sprint. L1. L1. Odd choice. Odd choice. Okay, so that is closed. Oh, let me see if we dropped connection. We made a connection. Yep, we did. Okay, sorry. I don't think anything important was missed. I am just wandering around trying to see if I can find any sort of number combination. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. It has to be there, I feel, but what is it? Could it be 333? Oh, Ross, it might have also been me. Because I dropped connection for a bit. It was lagging. What was this? Oh! Oh my god! You're right! You're so right! That is the thing! That is the thing! It is one... How many legs does the spider have? 6 or 8? And then 2 wings. So 1, 6 or 8, 2. 8, okay. Oh my god! It was right there! You're a genius! Yes! Good job! Wait, I have this thing, right? Where I can add points. Does that still work? Yes. They are now TAD points. So both boys and girls can... You're good having them. Although I think good boy points was pretty good too. Alright, do we get a weapon? Sewer Smiles. It's our next movie. Someday we'll grow up to be a frog. You can do it, Ross. I believe in you. Just do some metamorphosis. If something in the sewer smiles at you, run. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen on GHL format. I wonder what G stands for. What does VHS stand for, actually? When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city. One curious homeless man ventures over to see what the explosion was and gets more than he bargained for. On board the ship's trash room was a parasitic life form that consumes filth, and heaven knows this city is full of it. Everything it consumes, it turns to flesh, and anything that was already flesh becomes twisted. A team of scientists must race against an all-consuming foe in an effort to discover a way to stop the parasite and save the world. Or is it already too late as this world drowns in our filth? With outlandish special effects and a throbbing electronic score by the director, Sewer Smiles is as thrilling as it is disgusting. Video Home System. What could GHL stand for? Great Home Ludes. Raigul. I thought that was more like a nickname for it. Or maybe it is just an abbreviation for it. Yeah. I may be... I was just gonna say you may be right. I don't know. We could both be right. Let's just both be right. Okay, Oh, I wonder if it makes us go back and forth. Looks like it's ready to record. We do need a weapon. Like, I wonder if it makes us go into a different movie, and once we get a weapon, we go back into this movie, and then we can explore this other part, you know? Because, I mean, right now we don't. We could go the same way back, but we won't make any progress, and this is still locked from the other side. So I'm thinking maybe that's how it goes. And welcome in, Stream Elements. You're a little bit slow, but that's okay. Sometimes Cowbot takes like 10 minutes to post the going live notification. The bots aren't what they used to be. I will also save the game. Oh, the GHL tape player is drawing all the power. Interesting. Oh, floppy disks. I don't know why, but there was something so charming about them. The way they felt, sliding them in. What else do we have? Penny, Morning Crunch, Bran Flakes, Udderly Milk. Good God, clean your pans, clean your everything, please. Hearty garden peas? Love peas. I think let's check out... Well, I wonder what happens if we put in the 42 thing. Oh God. We got more rotten teeth from that. What do we do with that? I don't know what we do with that. It just turned into the teeth. Huh. Can we use this as an item box? We can! Let's go. Because then I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna put the symphony back for the moment. And let's look at the sewer thing, I would say. Oh, cool. I love this already. Is this in America? Why does the homeless man have a gun? Oh, I really don't like it. That was actually horrifying. I want to watch more. I want to watch more, chat! Let's make the Sewer Smiles movie a reality. Yes, I don't like it, I want more, exactly. That was really good, reminded me of The Thing. Which we watched in Flo's movie night, and unsurprisingly is still really fucking good. October 7th, 1986, Suez Inspection Report. 3 more weeks of research down here. The water parasite levels are off the charts, and the equipment they have given us doesn't seem to be up to snuff. Jim's utter incompetence is not helping matters. I didn't realize causing burst pipes and broken machinery was part of his job description. Only 3 more weeks and I'll be out of here. Was that last night? I don't even know that they had... No, there was a while back when Flo did them on Saturdays. That's why I'm doing them on Saturdays now, because they're doing them randomly now, and I don't really have time to watch something at like midnight my time, sadly. I wish I could, but I have to work. Fucking capitalism. But pub trivia sounds fun. I've never been to a trivia game. Okay, that's the 12th of October. You of the fellows have been reporting strange smells down here. Not exactly surprising considering where we are, but I can't say that they are wrong. They describe it as meat, but not like it's rotting, more like it's fresh. If that wasn't enough, I'm also getting reports from them of strange noises like scratching and screeches. I think we are all just overworked, but we have to hit that deadline in the next couple of weeks if we are expecting to get any kind of bonus pay. Oh yeah, did you win? Tell me about your pub trivia score. 15th of October. 3 of us are now missing. What the fuck is going on down here? There are only 2 of us left and Jim went to go and find us some supplies. I was bitten by something in the dark and it seems to have infected my leg. I can't walk. I thought it was turning gangrenous, but it's still fresh. It bleeds constantly and smells almost sweet. Something is calling me in the dark. A voice. It wants me to follow. As soon as I'm able to move again, I'll investigate and see what's there. I think when something smells sweet and there's wounds involved, that is not a good sign. We got 4th. Hey, that's pretty good. I think I would totally tank in a trivia game unless it was something very obscure that I know. I have more rotten teeth. So there have to be some kind of consumable. Oh, okay. There were 25 teams. Those were only missed 3 out of 50, so we're really hard. Okay, 4 out of 25 is damn good. Congratulations. So someone must have gotten 50 out of 50. That's crazy. Okay. What the fuck sort of machinery is this? I don't trust it. Can I combine the teeth? No, I cannot. A pub trivia YouTube channel. Sure. I never thought about watching pub trivia before. More teeth! What are they for? Oh, I wonder if I could distract a monster with them? Because I can put them on the ground. Oh, what is that? Are you a rat friend or a rat foe? I don't like the screaming it's doing. That's not a good time. Okay. Gotta love the juice. Gotta love the juice. I guess there is a bit of a flashing lights warning, chat. In case you're sensitive to that. This is absolutely disgusting. What is this growing on the walls? I couldn't tell. Flesh? Two more rotten teeth. The gun. It's a flesh gun. Oh my god. It's the It's ammo. The teeth are the ammo. I gotta put the sensitivity back down. I gotta put it back down. Oh my god, we have a flesh gun! I'm into it. Not gonna lie, I'm into it. And there's also a big mouth over here. Don't put your dick in that. Weapon quick slots. Oh my god, there's gonna be more weapons. Channel 13 attachment. Okay. Brother's note. Alright, Idjit. I love when they write the accent, if it makes sense, or the dialect. I have no idea if you'll find this note, but I know you found your birthday gift and followed me into the tapes. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that all the haunted tapes malarkey was real. At least the films are decent. We're going to have to find a way to work together and get ourselves out of this mess. Find a weapon and arm yourself. It's not just the creatures in the tapes. There's something been stalking me from the shadows, and I'm fairly certain it isn't friendly. Remember to flaunt. Well done, Ross. Well done. But I was right. Now we have a gun. Now we could go back and I guess shoot the little men in the other tape. Oh, something's gonna come out of that. Huh. I went the right way immediately. That is good. Although, of course, we can just explore first. I do have to admit, I don't floss a lot. I'm always too lazy to do it. I know I should. So I haven't been to the dentist in a long time, and I know I should. But it's not really a good time. Okay, we need a bolt cutter. Also very classic horror game trope. Oh wait, I can combine this. And then we can combine and this. A way to get more ammo. I mean, if you think about it, a bolt cutter is also a weapon. They tend to be pretty heavy. Oh no. So I don't know why it's randomly lagging. And that's why I got kicked out of the stream earlier. Okay, apparently going in and out helped. I'll remember that. But yeah, I guess depending on the bolt cutter, you can just use it to maim people. Or you could cut someone's finger off. In Minecraft. Fingers on rifle ammo. I would love that. Just extrapolate from the flesh revolver concept, have a flesh rifle, have a flesh machine gun, and all that stuff. Yeah, I'd love that. Okay, these are... What were these again? Right, they turned into consumables. Can I make different things out of them? I don't quite understand. Oh, I don't know how I did that. How did I split the fucking... I didn't mean to split the stack. Okay, we're back. 13, will 13 make us something else? Oh, it's the Windows background. The doctor will be with you soon. Oh, it's gonna be healing tape. Okay, got it. That's kind of nifty. Now we want the symphony again. Yeah, I'm gonna take 3 stacks with me. That seems cool. And then we're gonna... Oh yeah, we gotta put it in. That's what she said. Gotta put it in. It's just super strange. So it works the majority of time, but then it also wants to crap out a little bit. Come on, video game. Let me play you. Let me play you. What's a video game setting that uses a lot of power or something? I turned off everything that I don't need. I do need Steam. I do need OBS. Oh man. Oh. Put everything on low. What is better, borderless or full screen? Oh, shit. This VOD is gonna be a mess. Rebound power to the modem. Let's go. Okay. So that looks fine on my phone at least, even though the OBS preview is very fucked up right now. But it's fine if it looks fine. Welcome in, werewolf. I don't know what's going on. It worked fine for the most part, but if it starts to lag, it's like crashing my stream. So that's very fun. I put it on full screen. I don't know if that will help. You can't change the laws of physics, Ross. Oh, werewolf, you need to narrate the game for me, because I think, wait, well, you're not Scottish, are you? I think they're in Scotland. Okay, okay, this is looking okay. Maybe full screen helps for some reason. I don't know. I hope you're doing well tonight, werewolf. We're not quite halfway through the week yet, but we'll get there. English, but I can try. I will not even trying to do an accent because it's just gonna be super embarrassing. I used to have a friend who was very convinced she could do a great English accent, but spoiler alert, she could not. And it was very cringe and embarrassing. And then I didn't know how to tell her because it would hurt her feelings. So I'm just sitting there like, yeah, yeah, great, yeah, great. Not chess, poker? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm going to shoot you now with my teeth gun. Nice. Yeah, we have a gun that shoots teeth, so that's pretty cool. And we're essentially going into old movies and investigating where our brother has gone. Welcome back, Stream Elements. Hopefully that's for the last time tonight. It's gonna be a pain. I gotta download the parts and put them together and upload them like a peasant. Because I don't actually record it, I always just use the Twitch export function. Got a 13, which gives us a healing item. Can I see what my health is? Is caution. We're doing okay. That is indeed very black and white, yeah, because it's based on a silent movie. And the first time we Well, actually, we can watch it again. They did film little like movie parts. Oh, hey, Crow. Putting it on low seems to have taken away a lot of the fog effects and such, but at least it's working right now. A night candle, reputed to contain the distilled tear of cosmic great one, sloshing around inside. Didn't know we were gonna have some Cthulhu action, maybe. Every accent I try eventually becomes something between Indian and Scottish. I don't know how, but it does. I tried to do Eastern European ones when we were playing Curse of Strahd, and one of the players asked me if I was Jamaican. And so I'm never gonna do that again. Because I still want to die thinking about it. Oh wait, we can probably unlock the gate up there. Inventory is full. No! Wait, I gotta shoot. Oh, it didn't took from the single stack, it took from the sixer stack. That's cool. That's cool, game. And I can't really move the stack. At least I tried. Okay. I do want to get that tape, though. The night candle, I get a feeling we're gonna need. Man, must have been wild back then. People couldn't see in color. I wonder when they invented that. Seeing in color, I mean. The running footsteps are so loud, so heavy. Kind of like Leon's in Requiem. Inventory is full. Ooh, it takes 2. Wait. It's a weapon? But I have to find something else to put there. Interesting. Interesting, chat. Not to mention everyone running around at funny speeds, if the film wasn't cranked properly. They were running around at funny speeds, and they had to hold up little cards to speak. Isn't that crazy? "1945. The Great Color Dam broke, and the chromatic flood killed 21 people but freed all the colors in the world." Love the lore. Look what we learned today, chat. No? Okay. Okay, we're looking at 255? Because that's like the small hand, I think, I would say. Or is it, or do they mean 211? There's... Oh wait, the feet as well. But it's still 4. And that's only 3 numbers. 2469? Children's nursery rhyme. Ballad of Stringalim. Captured and tortured, his terror grew. First crushed his limb, violet and blue. Stringalim wouldn't wanna be him. Still won't repent his rebellion obscene. Second soaked his limb till necrosis green. Ooh, nice. Stringalim wouldn't wanna be him. Defiant and different and better off dead, the last limb was cut all bloody and red. Stringalim wouldn't be him. Crushed his limb, violent blue. Soaked his limb. Cut all bloody and red. This all looks the same, though. It's also like in black and white, so... Am I meant to take only 3 of the numbers? A painted doll with paint on its limbs. But it's black and white! How can I tell? Which color is which? I can take it back! Yes, werewolf! Yet again, we've shared the brain cell. We can just take it back. That's pretty neat. That's pretty nifty, I gotta say. No, that's the way. So I might have to write that down, actually, because our... Wait, no, we can look up the text while we're in the area as well. Yeah, already this has been one of the better ones, aside from the laggy stuff, but that's also, you know, my setup sometimes just does that, and I don't know why. Discovery... violet, blue is the first one. Soaked his limb till necrosis gangrene. Is gangrene green? Or black because of the necrosis? And then we have red. Oh, it's pretty obvious, actually. Okay, so we have... Yeah, I think we'll go with green. So we have where I'm looking at, it's the right hand. The left leg and the right leg. Do we need the statue after this? I should take it out and save though, just in case. That is a bit like... I kind of assume pulling out the tape is kind of like a programming thing, that saving with the tape not live and the door not open is making the save state easier, perhaps. But it is a little bit annoying. Okay, so it is 2, 6, 4. That was a neat one. I like that one. Did I get something? A sewer pipe part. A section of sewer pipe that seems to clip into place. So that's for the sewer smiles thing? I think they were leading into different tapes being different episodes or movies that you load into. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely part of it. I just wonder, you know, why can't I just quick save? I don't remember a place in the sewers where there was a part missing. But I guess there was one? Right, did we go this way? Ah, there's another flesh hole. That's not at all concerning. Just double checking. So that was that. We don't have what we need to put in there yet. Although, can we put the figure in there? What does it want? A pumpkin? Might need a pumpkin. Mom, I can't come to dinner. There's shows on right now. Just pause it. Oh, yes. And then the time of, I can't pause it. It's online. God, I had that was such a childhood flashback, and how unregulated of a person my father is. He knocked, you know, like, oh, I opened it quickly, and I'm like, I'm in this online match, right? I can't talk right now. And then he was just like talking at me and sitting next to me, but instead of like asking, how long does it talk? Can we talk in like 10 minutes or whatever? He just sits there like a petulant baby, and then he left. And I was like, I mean, we could have talked after the game. He just needed to give me like 10 minutes. But no! He perceived to be ignored, and that is a sin. A terrible, grave sin. Oh, Werewolf, we gotta show you the opening to the sewer smiles. That was really cool. It is actually creepy. Of course, also great special effects. I would love to see the behind the scenes for this. effects cost dozens of dollars. Dozens! I was gonna say it's like a lot of it is effects. I think if you strip it all, it's not gonna look that creepy, but man, it works. It works. I like it. And I feel like a VHS filter on top of it does a lot of the legwork. So can I inspect that? It seems to clip into place. What is with these? Is this where, like, I see a light behind it? Surely this is where monsters climb out of. At one point. Oh, did we go? No, we did not go there. I do kind of like that we're not constantly accosted by monsters. Right, we need bolt cutters for this. Unless... No, it wants me to use like an item here. This was where we found a box. Oh, I didn't see there was a way to go here. Well, good. Now we have the part for that. What, you didn't want to walk through the shower of blood? And parasitic flesh eating. Oh, oh. I see a big fucking eye over there. Did it care that I did that? Oh no, there's a bullet hole, but it's over the eye. It's not in the eye. That's amazing. Oh, look, there's stuff that I want down there. Do I just not look at you? I guess I could have tried to turn the steam on top of it. Ah, the scream effects are good. Very, very the thing. Now we got the spider who snared the marionette. Tell me, what is it about? Trapped in a web of deceit, they can't escape, and someone is killing them off. Groundbreaking 70s Italian slasher film, I love slashers, that helped to thrust the giallo genre into the limelight and paved the way for the endless wave of American slasher films in the decades to follow. Set in a revolutionary school for the artistically insane. What does it mean to be artistically insane? Spider who snared the marionettes is an explosion of sound, color, and violence. The students are held there and treated through their individual artistic talents, ranging from painting, sculpture, and rock music. But someone is killing the students off one by one. And at the scene of the crime leaves their call by one, and at scene of the crime leaves their calling card, a marionette of the victim. Suspicions instantly turn to the deranged puppet maker, but something just doesn't add up. Who could be committing these violent crimes and why? As beautiful as it is violent, this vibrant masterpiece sparked waves of imitators and attracted ire from certain parties who took offense to the pairing of art and violence. I like to think that they modeled someone walking in a garbage bag for the party. I could see it because people who make this sort of stuff get like really creative and inventive. They're very low budget 80s style movie monsters. I kind of love them. Brother's Note 2. I finally got a better look at the creature stalking me, and I knew I recognized that face. It's that old boot Mary Lighthouse. The one that keeps banging on about banning the tapes in the first place. She's not looking like a frail old woman anymore. I love that it's spelled AULB. I can hear it in my head, but I can't do a Scottish accent, no way. Mary Whitehouse reference. I assumed there was something like that IRL because it sounds like UK is also sometimes very weird about stuff like that. Yeah, who is she? Tell us more. Teach us the reference. Ah! I don't think there's much getting past them. How's health? We're still in caution. Oh, hi Ghost! Welcome in and good morning to you. I hope you managed to get some sleep. I got some sleep. I took a nap. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no, it's a flesh gina on the wall. Is that gonna kill them? It did kill them! Woo! Pro gamer move! There's at least a dozen teeth in those body bags. At least. Oh, I can look at the eye. The eye is moving. Oh. Look at the floating gun. My character is just a floating gun. I love it. The eye is moving. I wonder if it can see me. I love game jank. I love it so much. So you're handling your flesh cannon well. I'm an expert flesh cannon handler. You know it. You know. Oh, stuff. Gonna love some stuff. I'm gonna use one. Okay. So we got a new tape. We don't... I don't mean... Why is there even a split button? If it doesn't let me... like, unsplit it again? That's so annoying. So annoying! Woman who led various campaigns against moral depravity and filth and so forth in Britain for many years. Sounds like... And I don't use the word lightly, a cunt. But I've been watching a lot of The Boys, and I feel it's appropriate. Because we had this wording here as well, with this like parody of that movement. And they're like, it's for the children, we can't let the children. And they're like, we have to execute everyone who has these terrible movies. Because that's a normal reaction. And I think just cunts complain about stuff they don't like. When studies have proven that, for example, killer video games don't actually make anyone more likely to commit violence. But they will conveniently ignore stuff like that. Okay. Gonna save at my cool little computer. Oh, and we got a Walkman too. Love it. And then as it's kind of happening right now, they're always using the, oh, it's for the children to push down any criticism. Like, what are you talking? Don't you want to save and protect the children? I'm like, yeah, but you guys aren't actually the one who are doing that. We got chocolate cream, a prism artifact that appears to be spinning. Runners. Is it cheese and onion chips? And then what we have? Salted? Ooh, mac and cheese. Okay, you guys can have the chips. Alright, I'll eat the mac and cheese. Yeah, cheese and onion is not a flavor I've seen a lot. I always see sour cream and onion. But you know, they had to make it something else, I guess. Chicken. Ooh, corn. Just put some corn in the mac and cheese, make it healthy. Because you know, corn is so nutritious for you, and you definitely don't just poop it out undigested. Homura stances are somewhat hard to take seriously in retrospect, given how many photos there are of her standing next to Jimmy Savile. Who is that? I don't know what it is. This man needs to clean his fucking apartment. Like, good lord. I can smell it. It smells like cigarette smoke. Turnip and salsa flavor? Please tell me that is not a real flavor. Please. Okay, let's watch the new movie. Oh, they nailed the music.
What are you doing in here? You scared the life out of me. Is that my painting?
It was gasping for life. I gave it lungs.
No, you mistake cruelty for life.
And you mistake weakness for art. Ciao.
I love the audio not being synced. Oh, it's so good.
Do you hear it? The canvas is screaming. Who's there?
Get her! Get her! Oh my god. I want this person to make full feature-length movies. They're nailing it every time. It is amazing! I love every second of it. I love it. The warm and cold postage was to find the first tape, which was my present. And he was like, I left hints in the apartment, and the hints are just hot and cold postage. That was the... I don't know if Sewer Smiles was more my favorite, but they're all different genres. They're all good in their own ways so far. And again with this. What does it mean? There's one right here as well. I love it. There is something about this heart that is deeply unsettling. Whoever painted this must be quite disturbed. I don't know. I know a lot of people who are like into fucked up shit who are just absolute sweethearts. Oh, I see a thing over there. That is a very high table. Okay. I bet that needs a clock. Man, the fucking tongue. And he was holding it. It wasn't even inside her mouth. When he like cut it off. That was so good. Ooh, okay, it changes. Door's locked from the other side. Isn't that where I came from, though? Color palette is just right for the style. It's very interesting. It makes me want to become a movie buff, because I'm really not. But this shit is excellent. VHS tape on the table at the end of the green hallway. I think the colors are changing? As I move through it? Oh wait, but there is definitely something down here. Well, there is one. And there's a second one. Well done, Ross. Now I'm all the way here again. Let me... Oh, let's just look here first. Washed out psychedelic. Oh yeah. Though I have never taken any psychedelic drugs, really. I'm terrified. They seem fun, right? But I'm terrified of having like a bad trip. Oh, it's the Duenzies! Shining reference! Ooh, that is cool. I would hang that up in my house. Oh, Centipede painted disc. Not a huge fan of centipedes. I don't necessarily hate all bugs, but some of them are quite creepy. Oh no, there's a marionette! Am I gonna get murdered? Not if I don't acknowledge it. Imagine you're just oblivious to it. And the killer's like, damn it, they haven't seen it yet. So I can't attack him yet. And then he keeps trying to put it in really obvious places so that I see it. But I keep being like completely oblivious. See, that's a movie I'd make. Damn, we're just getting showered in tapes. You can if you attach one of these numbers to the tapes, you can put them in and you can get revolver ammo and healing tapes so far, but I don't have enough space, so definitely not gonna drop ammo. So far it seems pretty generous with the stuff. Yeah, that didn't seem like it would fit. Yeah, I was a bit confused at first. But I think 42 is getting ammo and 13 is getting healing. Might be something else later. Is this supposed to be us? And if yes, can we kill the killer? Because I do have a gun that shoots teeth. Oh, hi, Reese. Welcome back. It's good to see you. We're doing pretty well because we managed to grab a good game. We might get murdered though. I know the counter is new, but I decided not to give people random numbers of attended streams because I don't know how many streams you've been attending. A lot, probably. It's not really a way for me to check, I don't think. Okay, someone is making noise there. Yes, I have. We finished in 4 sessions. I freaking loved it. I was terrified Leon would die the entire time. But yeah, I was relieved that it was a good game. Like, Resident Evil is back, baby. Is this not? Okay, I guess it wants a spider. Ever seen a centipede door? Yeah, how have you been? Also not there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, am I supposed to be like hiding from it? Oh, I think I'm meant to hide from it. Oh yeah, Reese, we tried it out because we were brainstorming which decision to make, and we made the right one, thankfully. But then I was like, we gotta watch what the other path is, obviously. Damn. Okay, where were we? Oh, was this before we put that in? Well, this now explains what the monster is. I think it has to be not the monster from the movie, but the monster the brother was talking about. And I guess we have to hide because it was going under the table, so I'm guessing there's like a hide mechanic. What else was I gonna say? I forgot. Did I look at that? Oh yeah. I guess so we do have to pick all that shit up again. Yeah, but we did watch that. Hanging out with Americans too much, immediately going to gun for the solution. To be fair, up until this point, gun has been the solution to the monsters. But now we also know that whenever there's one of those flesh holes in the wall, that's where she can come out of. Yeah. Pick the wrong one first. Yeah. No, I was so proud of us putting our heads together and being like, no, yeah, this has to be the solution. This has to be the right one. Release hope. That was fun. I was just glad Leon didn't die. I was torn between, yeah, I guess it would have been kind of cool, but at the same time, Capcom's not gonna do it because that's like their moneymaker. But yeah, he's my boy. I've been slowly writing a little fan fiction. Because man, I haven't written Resident Evil fan fiction in a long time. A very long time. He's getting married to Chris. Oh hey, I missed that. Damn it. No more teeth. I can't carry all these teeth. If you pick the wrong one, game automatically asks you if you want to go back. Yeah, I can't imagine how disappointing that would be. Although it's kind of obvious that you can, you know, you have two choices to make. Oh yeah, and that was another one of those. We didn't have to replay a lot to get the second ending. Okay. Xeno better come back. I would kind of hope so, because that was my one thing that we didn't really... He didn't feature that much. It was a little bit random that he was there. And he is like a clone of Wesker, so I feel like he could come back, potentially. Although he is now quote-unquote cured, so I wonder if he can still do his Wesker teleporty thingy magic thing. Oh, that's why the table is so tall, so I can hide under it. So is centipede door upstairs, I wonder. And yes, we do need a Xeno boss fight. That is what I was thinking about. I was kind of wondering if we get one if we take like the bad ending. At the same time, that didn't make too much sense because Leon is like too fucked up to fight anyone at that point. Is she not coming out now? Is it because I'm sneaky? Don't be suspicious, chat. Don't be suspicious. But yeah, I might give it another crack soon-ish. Oh, okay. Love the way it makes like a VHS screen. Starting up the power washer. What did you say? You're gonna get killed first, Ross. Because you won't even hear her coming. Oh, are you centipede boy? No. Damn it. I got an ad as soon as she came out, of course. Twitch is great at that. And wait, shouldn't I have... Didn't I have a bot that said when ads came? I just realized that it hasn't done that in like a long time. And I don't know why. Not that there is an option for me to pause it in the setup that I have right now, because Twitch is a little bitch. The only way to pause ads is in the stream manager. which I don't have on right now because I don't want the game to crap out. Because I do have a gazillion tabs open in my browsers. But I need all of them, okay? You cannot convince me to... Oh my god! I really hate that. And this is where Centipede is. Yeah, because I realized the screen turns on before she jumps out. Because I'm smart. You know me, chat. I'm so smart. I'm the puzzle master. Hi, kitty. Oh, that's the bolt cutters. Oh, the sewer level. Oh no. Oh no. Does this count as a hiding place? Oh no. I'm so not hidden. Okay, she didn't see me. Routine, no. I think it's on my wish list. Oh shit. Is she going back? Nice. I'm kind of hoping we're gonna get to the 200 soon, maybe. So we will play Quantum Break. It's not really a horror game, but it does have Iceman in it. Is that a Coas wannabe? She doesn't really look... She has like... She reminds me of crow feet, maybe? Oh, honey. I'm gonna be right back. Welcome back to me. Why did I say welcome back? I am back. I mean, had to get the inhaler for the baby. She can't use it herself because she is a baby. You know, and just hope there's no spinning chairs in this game. I think that might be a little bit too scary for me. Let me check. I think routine was the one that's only on PC, isn't it? Because yeah, we're just having trouble with this one a little bit. Glad it's running fine now. Yeah, Horror in Space always does have the potential to be actually very creepy because I don't like space. What's an Xbox 2? I don't have an Xbox. I have a PS5, I have a Switch, I have a PC. One thing I don't have is an Xbox. Where's an Xbox these days? Where were we? Oh, we have the bolt cutter for the sewer level. I wonder if we'll find other plates in other levels, because there's a lot of doors to unlock here. Yeah, I've been buying too many games from the like newly released horror tab. So I kind of have a huge backlog right now of games we can play on this channel. Oh shit. No, no, go in there. 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 That was bullshit. It didn't let me through there. That was bullshit. Okay, where's it going? I gotta go. I gotta get downstairs. Gotta get downstairs. I also want to play Resident Evil again, but I guess I shouldn't do that on stream. I should do that on my own time. Cause, you know, you literally just played it. And it's not like there are that many different endings like there were in Silent Hill F, where it felt like it was worth playing it multiple times on stream. Or got all the endings. And I'm not really an achievement hunter type of person. I'm just play it through because I want to play it. And not to really get any achievements.
And you mistake weakness for art. Ciao.
Back to Sewer Smiles. I'm so surprised how much some people hate Silent Hill F. They do? This is why I don't interact with people. Definitely has its issues, but it's not awful. It's really not. Those people are just wrong. Wait, where's the door closed? Oh god! Main horror streamer really doesn't like it. Well, you know, that's their loss. So am I just your side toy? I'm kidding. Some people aren't keen on RE9 either. Well, I don't care about those people either. I don't know, I either like something or I don't. I don't have any really deep feelings. But I did have a lot of the nostalgia because I've been playing the series for a while, and I felt like that was a good like closing chapter for Raccoon City. Yeah, wow, you're so cheeky, Reese. You're so cheeky. Now I wonder if we're gonna keep it. No, it is in fact a single-use bolt cutter. What is that? Why is that floating ammo? Well, I can forgive the game because it's also, I think, a tiny studio. I don't actually know how many people worked on this. Yeah, that 1000% just looks like trash bags that someone stuffed like cotton in, and then there's a mouth and a face. Great stuff. I keep pressing the wrong button. I want to press. So Y is to open the inventory, and I want to press it to close it, but instead what it does is splits the stacks. And now, ooh, I got 37. Now I gotta go back, because to restack, I have to put them back into the item box. The only way to do it. God damn. Second half of RE9 is very much the RE equivalent of Metal Gear Solid 4. I only played 5, which I like, but I can see some people not being keen on. I could guess also that you don't have any, you know, like emotional attachment to it. It's not really very exciting. But I loved it because of that. Okay, let me... Do I have a blank? I do. What does 37 give me? The rubbish room. Oh. Oh, yes. We need something to replace the violet in the first tape. And then apparently it's also a weapon. And we need strings for it. That's cool. But we don't have anything to replace it with yet. Do I take one more ammo stack? Maybe. Not a ton of emotional attachment to Resident Evil. Well, did you like 9? Seen 7, vaguely remember 2, 3, 4 remakes. A little bit of me playing 0. Oh, that one game that I rage quit. I wouldn't say I didn't grow up for it, but I've been playing it for a very long time, and I got like really into it. Including like writing some fan fiction. I gotta catch up on the movies and the shows. The animated ones, they're really good. I would watch those, and I'd make other people watch them with me because I like them so much. We should maybe this Saturday, movie night, I'll make everyone watch the first animated film, which hasn't aged the best, but if we're gonna watch them, we need to watch all of them, obviously. Degeneration, I believe. Degeneration, Damnation, Vendetta. Then there's Infinite Darkness, the series that I haven't seen yet, and Death Island, the movie that I haven't seen yet. Which is from 2023. I don't know how I missed that. Shame on me. Am I really a real Resident Evil fan? Oh, do they respawn every time I go here? Ah, shit, that one got me. I better consume this healing tape. I did weirdly grow up with a figure of Leon, but I don't know where we got it from. And I know I didn't know what Resident Evil was when I was a kid, or that it was Leon. It is a mystery how we got that. It is dark. Perfect time for a conservative lady to show up and eat me from behind. I wonder if I can outrun her. Did that have a knife? Did they always have knives? Is there one behind me? Shit. I just want to click L3 to run, but that's not the run button in this game. Why are the trash bags so thick though? Because it's filled with flesh. Delicious, evil flesh. It looks like this computer's waiting on the input from 2 different switches. Perhaps I should look around for them. Okay. I think the trash bags are kind of stuck back there, so I'm good with that. Yeah, they're just kind of vibrating back there. I'm fine with that. Oh god, the lady's gonna come chase me, isn't she? Oh no, there's glass on the ground. I see you. I lost the trail of the cable. Uh-oh, she's spawning. Am I going backwards? I think I might be going backwards. Oh shit, there she is. I don't understand where it's leading. Damn it! How do I get in there? Welcome in, Rocker. Hi. We gotta actually be really quiet right now. There's a monster. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the chat. And I hope you're doing well. Understand the assignment. It's okay as long as you type in lowercase letters. She's not gonna get us. I'm gonna hold everyone's hand. So we've never been able to climb in anything, but can I? No. No. Also glass everywhere. Goddamn. You're running a jacket. Okay, so you've been power washing. Now you're running a jackhammer. Are you renovating? What's going on? How do I get into this room back there? Just personal hygiene. I'm glad you're thorough. At least I don't have to worry about a stinky chat. Oh shit. Oh shit. She's like right there. Fuck. Okay, we managed to get in here. That's something. Oh my god, you can actually see the teeth. We have a gun that shoots teeth, Rocker. I hope you're impressed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, that would be even cooler if, like, one of them was missing from shooting one, that it was also missing from the revolver. I can see why they're not doing it. Wait, I saw something over there, but also... It is very weird, by the way, to not have over-ear headphones anymore. And to hear my voice normally. And not at all muffled. They're making me go over this. There's like no other way to get there. Still. Vibrator what? What? Oh shit. Oh, the ones that vibrate my skull, not other parts. Okay. No, I do have over-ear ones that hook onto your ear. They are so far a bit more comfortable, because that's what was bothering me with the over-ear ones, because they press against my glasses and shit. Induction speakers. So I was worried that the audio quality would be shit, because they're kind of just resting against your ear canal. But they are actually quite good. They're from JBL Sense Light. Very decent, actually. And I got 20% off because my company has, like, quote-unquote company benefits. And it gives you, like, vouchers for various shops. But hey, I'll take it. Okay, that was the one. Which one was it, actually? Like, which color cable? Guess you could hypothetically have a sex toy powerful enough you can hear audio through your body. I know how healthy that would be. Maybe it depends on the frequency of using it. So was this the white one? So now I want to go to... Or... I don't know. Man, this is gonna be a pain should I die and have to do this again. finally I had the ability to put my foot on this little ledge right here and just climb over it. But alas, such power is beyond me. Who's going around too liberally scattering these parts of glass on the ground? I don't know. Someone who's very, very mean. I'm sure she has accomplices. Conservative men who probably groom children and then try to pretend to save them. I'm definitely not referring to anything happening in real life. Oh my god! She is so ugly! Oh, I have so many. That's so good. Is she seriously now oh, she has 2 faces! She has 2 faces. Very, very nice. Very nice design. I see what you're doing there, video game. Giving her 2 faces. Because she's too is like, oh, we must save the children from these violent movies. But that's not really what she wants, is it? It's never really what they want. Oh my god, it's everywhere. And it's a dead end, are you kidding me? Michi, what are you doing? Gifting hella subs? You are crazy, but thank you. Holy shit. There you go, Reese. Now you don't have ads anymore. Let's go. How are you doing, Michi? Oh my gosh. Are you not here to bother Ghost? Oh, there it is. On his stream. Which actually I'm gonna have to watch later because he's playing Lies of P. Aw, you're gonna call with friends? Hell yeah. I am actually very much enjoying this game so far. I'm very glad we found a good one. It's kind of creepy actually, Michi, not gonna lie. We're fighting a conservative weirdo lady. Well, we're not fighting, we're hiding from her. Every hand almost strings on me. I know some people who play Souls-like who don't like Lies of P, but honestly, I just think they're wrong. I think Lies of P is a good game. And partially that is because there is a femboy in it. I'm not gonna lie. I am actually currently working on Lies of P fan art. Posted the sketch on my Blue Sky. The whip is currently in my server. I am crying, thinking about having to draw blonde hair because I don't know how to do it. It'd be nice if you could turn into an object just to hide from her. Is that something you can do in Fortnite? Tell me, Michi. You play Fortnite. Wait, did I... But I did it though. Did I not... Did I miss something that I had to do? If so, then I'm gonna have to go back to the other Switch too, and I don't know how we got there. It says switch complete. Oh shit! No! I have to do all that all over! I have to do all that all over. Oh, hey, kitty cat. Oh, feet so slap. Oh, feet are super slappy. Why is he so slappy? I was letting my hands hang, and Artemis was like, "Oh, I'm being pet." Wait, is the sub goal looking all weird? Has it been looking like that the entire time? It has. Oh no. Oh no, that happened when I switched to full screen. Let me turn those off. Still be reminded, I'm looking to get 200 followers, so you know, follow me. I'm really cool. People say that. Must be all the leftover loot from those rich people sex parties on the floor. Probably. Probably. I am so close, but I can only save in between things. So I have to do all that again. I have to do all that again. Oh wait, hype chest. We got a whoa, oh wow emote. Again, I don't know if anyone can use that here in chat or just me. But thank you, Michi, so much. The save system does seem like a minor flaw. Yes, I think certain big steps should just have autosave, like using one of the switches. Let's try again. I don't know how long we've been up now, because the stream crashed twice. Oh, it's just me, not chat. Yeah. But I love that freaking frog emote. I unlocked like a couple of frog emotes. Sadly, they're not red. I drew one for my boyfriend because I saw a video of penguins who give colorful pebbles to their mates. And then I was like, will you accept my pink pebble? Because quite frankly, I'm pretty adorable. It's alright, you know. I would share it, but that feels weird about personal art. It was very cute though. I'm telling you. That's a cool frog emote too. I love people drawing fat frogs. It's so fun. Well, I kind of know how to get to the second switch now. I forgot how I got to the first switch. That was kind of convoluted to get there. Or was this where the bags attacked me? I think it was. Are they gonna just be on the corner here again? Because that would be funny. Oh no, they're coming this time. Sad. Shit, the monster is there too, though. Yeah, I think she's right there. So maybe running from them was not... Yeah, maybe we need to... We got lucky last time. We have to kill them before we get there. This one is a bit more sun. What is... Is it being squeezed? It's being squeezed. Pretty good, though. Don't... Oh, between... Oh, okay, I see it now. Surprised that's allowed. Twitch is very weird about... Not again. Twitch is very weird about things sometimes. I'm not gonna tattle, I promise. I'm just salty that my silly little Ahigaho emote wasn't accepted because it was too lewd. But then you know, oh, bless you, honey. But then, you know, the ass shake emote that I myself have, that's allowed? I don't question it. I'll take what I can get. Nothing to see, nothing weird at all. Exactly. I think Roach had like the most juicy butt slap emote, and suddenly that one was taken away. I mourn it. It was so good. It was like the most satisfying butt slap and butt jiggle. So sad. Very sad. Well, okay, what's the time? I started at 7, 8, 9, 2.5 hours. I'm getting a little bit headachy. Sadly. But it is a good game. I'm definitely gonna look forward to playing more of it. So let's try and fight these guys. If I shoot, well, it should take 3 shots. Oh yeah, oh god. The game Don't Feed the Cat, that was so disappointing. Holy crap. Chilling Silence I can't say anything about because it refused to turn into English. And then I restarted it again because I was like, maybe I could give it another shot. And then it worked. When I wasn't streaming, it worked in English. But I don't know if it's gonna work again if I stream it. But you know, I don't know if I should. Okay. So, is there like a button to press after I turn on the switches? Why do we have tires in the house? Because her brother is like a little edgelord. I think. That's the vibe I get from the house. Oh, your mom got you McDonald's! Fucking yay! I kind of love McDonald's. I ordered a wrap and sweet potato fries today because I was tired as fuck. And oh yeah, the nuggies are so good. Love the nuggies. And I felt like a wrap and sweet potato fries wouldn't be the worst, like in terms of nutrients. It was really good. They really pack those wraps to the brim. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The CEO is so funny. He took like, it's that SpongeBob meme of Patrick No, it's Squidward, right? Taking the teeniest, tiniest bite of the Krabby Patty, and that's literally what the CEO did. That's literally how he ate the burger. It was so stupid. And then it was just, you know, free meme potential for everyone else. Earlier I saw the CEO of a library was apparently challenged to eat a book. And she kind of did. They made also like a meme video out of it. They hard cut to she was holding the book. She was like pretending to bite into it. Then it hard cuts to her holding like a slab of fondant, maybe, and then biting into it. And then she's like, "Yeah, go to your local library, but don't eat the books, read them." It was very silly, but also kind of endearing that they actually did it. Okay, so where was the entrance here? Not here. But I think it was upstairs, wasn't it? Anybody remember where I went? Or was it downstairs too? Gosh, she's like banging all over the place. I have no idea where she is. Oh no, it was here. I forgot what the library was. What's that sound? The fuck? I saw it somewhere on Reddit. How did I do it wrong? On the one hand, it's like, why do people need a CEO to look cool to them? And on the other, it's like, unforced error. You didn't have to put out that video in the first place. Exactly! They could have looked at it and been like, oh, we decided not to go with it, or maybe reshoot it. They could have done literally anything. Almost feels like they were too scared to tell the CEO that it was complete ass. Oh, it was this one. And yeah, I mean, I do say that it was kind of funny that they made these dunking on him videos. Oh yeah, he looked so uncomfortable. And then I don't know if it was a follow-up to that, but he was like, oh yeah, I go to McDonald's like 3-4 times a week, and everyone is like, yeah, buddy, sure. But I hope it works now. Do you know if there's a third thing I have to do? I'm not gonna lie, I could really go for a McDonald's burger right now. Do you wanna try it? Oh yeah, God, I'm struggling so hard. And I want to give up every day. But then I saw a picture of me and my double chin, and I'm like, yeah, I really need to lose some fucking weight. Well, it is sadly a fact. I did see the pictures and they are fucking terrible. So. And 100 kilo is not a great weight to have. Unless you're way taller, I suppose. Okay, where was the fucking exit? Okay. Food is delicious. That's why I struggle every day. I was at 99.6 the other day, but I try not to weigh myself too often because that's just gonna like freak me out. Oh, I didn't even need to push anything. The thing is just down. I could have just walked over. I'm so dumb. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, that thing closed. Okay. Does that mean maybe we're safe for the time being? I mean, I'm very close to just do that suspicious online thing where you can get Ozempic, maybe. It is expensive, but I'm tired of thinking about food all the time. Say that on tapeworms? Well, if you could reliably get one of the good tapeworms and not one that makes you deathly ill, that could be an option. But there's a Chubby Emu video on it, if you want to know what can happen if you take a tapeworm. It's not great. Vegan tapeworm? Well, I guess there's tapeworms that can give you extra illnesses. So that's not that cool. True, I think I saw that as well. I think he didn't specifically mention Ozempic, but it seemed that that's what he's talking about. May I exit? May I exit? We need the pumpkin! Open up! Yes, correct. And that one online service I found and didn't specifically say, I don't think, which brand they use. I guess I'd find out. Is this a bug or am I missing something? Because, I mean, it's also not going back down. Please don't be bugged. I haven't saved. Chat, I don't know what to do. I do also think it might have bugged. We are so close to the pumpkin. We are so close to the pumpkin. I can't do it. I can't do it again, chat. I'm too tired. Okay, well, the part getting the glass through the glass part is actually not that bad. But I think I will just call it here for the night because of said tiredness. Oh, my new keyboard is coming soon. I'm taking a picture of how OBS looks like right now because it freaked me out quite a bit. But if I check my stream manager, it looks fine. It's like very squished to like a 4:3 format. Okay, review so far of Dead format. Acting 100 out of 10. Ideas 50 out of 10. Bugs 2 out of 10. It's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. We had a little bit of a hiccup. We had a little bit of performance issue, but putting it in full screen seems to have worked. We haven't had a interruption. So we're just going to continue next time. Now I know how to get through this part pretty quickly. We're all good. Oh, honey. Yeah. Oh, she's like quietly complaining next to me. She's such a little cutie boy. Such a little cutie boy. Okay. I don't know yet, but I might see you guys tomorrow. Depending how much energy I have, we might just continue tomorrow. Because, like I said, yeah, I really do like it. I want to see what other tapes we can get. Yay! Let's see who's on. Who can we bother? I mean, I know Ghost is on. But I feel... I don't know. Do you guys think it's obnoxious if you kind of rate the same people all the time? I'm just gonna do it because I'm lazy and I'm gonna be in chat anyway. So be here tomorrow if you want to watch some more Dead format, which is pretty cool. And thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you again, Reese, for stopping by, and Michi for the hype train and the subs. If you don't know Ghost yet, bye bye everyone. Go bother Ghost. And be annoying in his chat. Bye bye.